This is video testing again. Hi everybody. It's me, Kyle. Anyway, it's my lunch break coffee talk or cancer talk. Well, anyway, today I'm not going to review any videos or go through any videos, but I want to talk a little bit about what happened after I got diagnosed, how I felt mentally, spiritually, all that stuff, I guess. I'll tell you, the first few months after getting it, it was really rough. Mentally wise, I always felt pretty strong about myself. I think I can get through anything. I've been through a lot of stuff in the past, so that kind of helped a lot. But it was a pretty unique struggle. But what I think it hit my parents harder than it did me. But anyway, first thing that goes through your mind when you get diagnosed with cancer is like, oh shit, I'm gonna die. That's now what? I have so much to live for, so much to do. That's the first thing that went through. Well, first thing that went through my mind was, now I had a problem with my stomach and all that stuff, and I finally knew what I was up against. Then the next thing I had was, now what? It's like I'm only 54 or 53. Actually I was 52 at the time. But it was like, what do I do? What do I? Is this it? Is like, do I only have a few months left, or? Now, sorry if it's while I'm eating. It's about the only time I can do this stuff. But for me, I wasn't as worried about the. How can I say that? I had a thought going there and lost it. Yeah, it's more like, what do I do, and am I here for a while? Oh, that's where I was going. I was gonna say, I didn't want to know what stage or any of that. My mom did, but I didn't care. All I knew is that I had cancer. I got to deal with it, no matter what the outcome. And what I had is, in my head, I'm going like, I've lived a good life, done a lot of things, been to many different countries and whatnot. I have two beautiful daughters, beautiful wife, all that. But I don't know. It's just one of those. How am I going to do my work? How am I going to do this? How am I going to do that? And anyway, I'm always a big faith person, I guess. I'm not really a church or religious guy. Well, I guess I am now, but I didn't really. I just had faith that anything that I've done is like, things will work out, and maybe not the way that I intended. So like, if the cancer was to strike tomorrow, that's what it. If that's what it's meant to be, that's what it's meant to be. That's how I'm. I could get hit by a car tomorrow and be gone. So, I looked at the whole thing as like kind of a eye opener to make me go like, live each day to its fullest. Don't have any regrets, and don't be so caught up in your own life that you forget to give back. So, yeah, like if you say you're out of, I'm bouncing around. Here's an example. When I go out for a drive, I don't always take the same road, because I don't know where that road. I could, but to me that's super boring. You get out, you get on the road, and I go to town, but it's like, I think you're missing so much in life. You're missing like just something that you may not have seen before, or something new, or whatnot. So, and how I found is by living that way, I haven't been down any bad paths. Um, every every moment is a learning experience, right, and so on. I really gotta get better at this stuff. Like, just follow the journey. Let it go where it goes. If it was meant to be, it's meant to be. There's no reason to harp on. I have cancer now. Boo hoo me. I don't want to be boo hoo me. I want to be like now it's time to live. I should have been doing this way before I even got there. I mean, I was, but not to this extent. Like giving more gratitude to people, giving, sharing the feelings, because I do have our spirit lives on through other people. Maybe we have that spirit in us and so on, you know what I mean? Like, but if I can share something with somebody or motivate somebody, or even like, hey, they have me and my dad were at HEB the other day. HEB's a local grocery store. And it was like late at night, maybe had been 11 o'clock at night. We were driving home after picking up some parts. But there was a guy in there that was wearing this suit all dressed up. I don't know what he's doing, but he looked really good. So I just went up and said, hey man, you look awesome today, man. Great suit. And you can just see his face change. And, for me, that made me feel good that I was able to compliment somebody. And then it made him feel good that somebody complimented on him. I didn't tell him anything about my situation. I have cancer and all this. And that shouldn't matter, but just get out there. You got to get out there and, the more joy you give other people, the more joy you're going to have yourself. And again, we all have an end date. When you look at anything that you're doing, I mean, I've had friends that died in car wrecks. I have another friend that had a heart attack, and he was only 40 something. So life can hit you at any time, and you should always try to be prepared for the unexpected. Cancer or no cancer, that shouldn't matter. You should always give to others as if you don't want to have given to you, because it does come back tenfold. So, I'm not out to get, I'm not out to get views or be, I don't care about being famous or anything like that. All I care about is sharing the love and joy of life, because we have it, we take it for granted. At least a lot of us do, like if you have the opportunity to do something, don't be scared to do. Don't put off tomorrow what you can do today, because tomorrow is a totally different day. You don't know how you're gonna feel. You don't know how the weather's gonna be. You don't know, something could cause you to miss that opportunity that you could have did the day before. Big example on that was I was painting the roof on my hangar, and I almost done. I had a little bit more to do. And my mom goes, come on down off the roof, it's hot, and you can get to it tomorrow. I should have kept going, because now 6 months later, I haven't been done. So no matter what you have in life or what you're going through, live each day as if it's your last. Enjoy the beauty of life. The trees, like right now, we're going through, the winter changes with the tree colors and all that, When I make my drive into town, which for me it's an hour to get to town, I try to enjoy that. Enjoy the sky, the view. Enjoy the beauty that's been made around us, like seeing animals on the street, or I just try to view life and enjoy every aspect of it. I can sit there and complain about, the hour drive to town, but actually it's like, but I get this time to think, clear myself. I get this time to, again, see the beauty of stuff around you and so on. So with that being said, I got a meeting, work meeting in a few minutes, so I gotta hurry up and finish this food. But just get out there and enjoy life, and do unto others as if you want to have done to you. And whether you have cancer or not, look at the bright side of things. Like, you're here now. Be here now. Be here now for your kids. Be here now for your parents. Be here now for your pets. Be here now for your friends. Like, be in the moment. With the phone stuff, hey, that's all great and all. And I use it a lot, but I'm trying to connect with people and show them, get out there and do stuff, Don't, no matter how hard the struggle is, just get out there and do stuff. And money comes and goes, people, man. If you're doing anything for money, you're probably doing it for the wrong reason. And the same way, I don't really want to be in any kind of spotlight, but I just want to share with people, just get out there and love life, man. Cancer or no cancer. And I'll tell you what, man, the minute, I started doing this transition where I'm more about life, I feel better. Even though I have the cancer, it's helped me a lot on my journey. I feel better than I did when I was diagnosed. It could be the treatment, could be just how you feel inside, energy within inside you. Just think about it like this way. Think about when if you're worried about something, how that impacts your day. But if you're looking at positive things, like right now, I've been doing that Christmas stuff for my yard. Man, that's a lot of work. But I'm already, as I'm working, I'm like, man, I got an idea for that. That'll work for this. And my goal is to make it to where the kids come out here and enjoy and they come by. I'm not out to win any awards or anything like that. I just want to see people smile. See them have a good time. See them go like, wow, you did all this. Not so much that I did it, it's that they could do it too. They could get out there and there's nothing holding you back. The only thing that holds you back in life is you. You know what I mean? You're the only person. You're your worst critic and all that. So the only person holding you back is you. So get out there and do something. Anyway, that's all I got. I gotta finish this meal and got 8 minutes to my next meeting for work. Peace out. Love y'all. Stay cool and get ready for the holidays.